So that's the way they handled it here. I don't know why it wasn't handled that way in New Jersey. I'm not privy to the internal parts of the conversation. But those state charges are just preliminary charges. There will be federal charges coming out of this, I'm sure. The enemy combatant thing is a decision that's made between the Justice Department and the state prosecutors. And for some reason, in this one, they went another direction.
Ed, it's Dagan McDowell. In terms of, you were talking about the kind of expertise in making these bombs, and authorities certainly seconding what you were saying about that Rahami probably learned to make these bombs with some sophistication with the help of someone else. But what about the kind of readily available type of explosive material that is out there? Tannerite or something similar to tannerite was used in this bomb, and that is, you can buy it in sporting goods stores. It's used in target practice.
Right, and that's something we have to look at now. You know, people can use different substances to attack. This is something that is fairly easy to get, and I think we have to, as I said, you know, a few minutes ago, we learn from each attack. It's an iterative process, and we make moves to limit control of these things. So I'm sure you'll see statutes coming out federally very soon that will try to cut down on the ability to get this stuff. It's very dangerous, obviously.
You know, we were all sitting on set yesterday, and we got the alert on our cell phones, on our smartphones. New York authorities are praising this emergency alert system used to announce Rahami's name to the public. This alert was pushed to the cell phones of all New Yorkers. This is the first time that it was used for a law enforcement purpose. Authorities praising the success during a press conference Monday. Listen to this, Ed. I want to get your reaction.
We activated earlier today a messaging system used by our Office of Emergency Management that allowed us to get information out to all New Yorkers across the board. And it had an extraordinary effect. Also reached many people in the metropolitan area. We were able to reach all of our police officers simultaneously because of the technology they have now as well.
So, Commissioner, at once, everybody had a picture of this guy on their phones. You know, it was interesting because I got a tweet from one of our viewers who said, you all are talking about this emergency alert. What program are you in? Because I want to get that on my phone. So, and obviously we learned later it was just the New York metropolitan area. Were you impressed, encouraged by this? Do you think this should go countrywide?
I was very impressed with it. The only thing I would say is that using technology like this requires some preparation. I talk about our use of social media during the Boston bombing, and I say that you can't develop that kind of a relationship with people in a crisis. It really should be developed beforehand. So if you have these systems in place, practicing with them, letting people know that there'll be a test message, showing them how it all works, will calm things down and prepare for an actual event. And when the actual event comes, people will understand what to do with it. But by and large, the technology is tremendous and will save lives, I'm sure.
All right, we'll leave it there. Ed Davis, good to see you. Thanks so much, sir.
Thank you, Maria. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it very much. Still to come.